Good evening. This is MSNN, the Magoolik Statistical News Network. Tonight, we're reporting on how errors in the justice system can happen when decisions are made using evidence, similar to how hypothesis testing works in statistics. This is an example of a type 1 error story. One example of a type 1 error happened in the case known as the Central Park 5. In 1989, 5 teenagers were convicted for a violent attack in Central Park. Police relied heavily on confessions that were later shown to be unreliable, and there was no DNA evidence connecting them to the crime. Years later, another man confessed, and DNA confirmed he was the real attacker. The convictions were overturned after the teenagers had already spent years in prison. In statistical terms, the court rejected the null hypothesis that the defendants were innocent, when it was actually true, making this a type 1 error. Moving on to a type 2 error story. A type 2 error happens when the justice system fails to reject the assumption that a suspect is innocent even though they are guilty. A good example is the case of Philip Markoff, known as the Craigslist Killer. Investigators eventually connected him to several robberies and a murder through surveillance footage and forensic evidence. If police had not gathered enough evidence to charge him, the system would have continued assuming he was innocent, even though he committed the crimes. That situation represents a type 2 error. To close, these cases show how difficult it can be to make decisions in the justice system when evidence is incomplete. Just like statistics, there's always a chance the wrong decision could be made. Reporting for MSNN, this is Bumbleclot James Jack Jr. III, signing out.